What we're doing is we're trying to stop the pollutants that are coming off of the slope from the top parking lot. There is some litter that we have at our first visit collected, some chemical pollutants that are possibly coming from the blacktop and from the cars in the parking lot and even the road up there. So they're trying to implement a rain garden that will help stop any pollutants from directly entering Lake Huron.
The environmental science class at Alcona High School visited the Harrisville Harbor in the fall to look at possible projects they could take on as a class to enhance the harbor while bringing what they were learning in the classroom to the real world. After noticing some frequent litter areas and studying the impact of rainwater runoff, they decided on a rain garden to help prevent those things from ending up in Lake Huron. The rain garden also adds some beautification as well as a waypoint for many insects and birds.
So all the plants chosen today are native, and the reason we're using them is because we need plants that one of the purposes of this garden is to provide habitat for pollinators, and we have a huge mix of plants so that we can support a large mix of pollinators.
I spend a lot of time here already, and I was really excited to see if we could make it just a little bit prettier.
Working place-based education into her curriculum was inspired after teacher Catherine Luce attended the Summer Institute put on by Northeast Michigan Great Lakes Stewardship Initiative.
Because it links what they're doing here to the classroom and also to the community, because it's not only just going to be a beautification for the community, but also really truly helping keeping our beautiful lake clean. So it all ties together so beautifully, and I'm so glad that they picked this project.
The rain garden is a great example of place-based stewardship education, but students also got a taste of the logistics it takes to make a project like this happen.
They figured out what they wanted to do, they planned it, they figured out the funding, they got the funding, and now they're putting it in, and I'm so glad that now a week before school is out, they get to see their garden through.
The students secured a grant from Huron Pines and also received support from the U.S. Fish and Wildlife. They created the plans, picked out all of the plants, and did the labor today, including installing underground irrigation. You're all dirty and you're okay with it?
Yeah, it'll come out eventually.
The rain garden will be maintained by future environmental science classes for years to come and hopefully enjoyed by many.